Good morning, viewers. Who else that is watching? It is in the morning, 9th April, 7 a.m. So we remember about uh, the accursed Iliad, the fake Iliad. Now, I have no ill definition. I do not have ill emotions towards Samuel Butler, which is the translator of this. I actually read this. You know, I read this, and it is a good read, but I expected a poetry, not really a prose, like a huge paragraph block of prose. That's why I kind of feel like, oh man, I just wasted some bucks on this, and I got deceived, and it really brings me down. But you know what? You know what happened? You know what happened? I went to my university's library. Now I thought that my university is, it sucks. They don't really prioritize classic literature because even even when you want to conduct a research in a study in a subject, they don't really want you to study on classic literature. They want you to study on recent literature works, like novels, poetry, like recent ones, films. That's why it pretty sucks for me, because I love classic literature. I just did not expect that they would have a whole row of classic literature in their library. But I guess I'm wrong, because when I went to the library with a couple of my friends, though they just sit down on the first floor, which is doing their assignments, I went up on the second floor, third floor, just being bored, just checking around, like what does this big library has in stock. And I found this whole shelf, this whole row full of the Millennium Library's classics, like Everyman Library, if you know that. I was excited. I found Moby Dick, like a third Moby Dick, but I didn't. I check it, I checked inside. Oh, it's pretty much similar with the Canterbury one, but the Canterbury one is, I would say, better in design, because I just love it. I just love how it looks. Now, in that in that library, I found something that is so much, that brings joy to my heart, that brings tears, that rip out tears from my eyes. What is it? It's the Book of Iliad. It's the Book of Iliad, the Iliad, Homer. And guess what? It's prose. It's in prose. So it's no, it's in poetry. I'm sorry. It's in poetry. Um, it's like seeing your firstborn child. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my god, is it real? No way. But it is real. And I immediately went and borrowed it straight up. And I've been reading it quite since. From this, I've read till book 14. No, book 11. And then I continue up until book 15 in this. It's a quite good read. Now, I will probably talk about the contents of Iliad, the story, on a later video, but it's, from what it's been worth, it's just countless of fighting, countless of war. I mean, it is a book of war, a story of war, so it doesn't really surprise me. But yeah, that's all.